The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Glad to have you with us from Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah, home to the Utah State Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's forward. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Boise State's offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Makes the grab. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. It was quite a start for Spencer Danielson in his first full season as head coach at Boise State. 12 wins and a trip to the college football playoff.
And you could see him growing as a coach, and man, the players loved him. Obviously, Ashton Jeanty is gone from that dynamite team, but a lot of pieces back in place. I feel like this is a team, Jesse, that we're going to see in this spot a lot more.
Yeah, I agree, David. I think there's a lot of people out there that just think it was all Ashton Jeanty, but you're right. They have a lot of NFL talent returning at other spots, so I still expect this team to be successful.
Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sherrod. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Broncos will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. So Utah State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll pull it down and run. There he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Sterling. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Wait.
He's got it. First down and more. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. This Utah State offense has it going. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Got it in the middle, it's Lane. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
The Aggies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Got his man there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Utah State. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Yeah, and you look for the big fellas down here in the red zone. You want to run the football, you want to be physical, and then you play action, and you got the big target thrown up to him. He does the rest with the soft hands and getting the touchdown.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Rides to back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's Madsen. Looking left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Got the quick completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Jamison. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make it miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Pick off! What a play by this defense. Taking it the other way. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now to try to get things back on track. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Here's a hit. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4 down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got him. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have
want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Mars. Under fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He makes a fair catch. Couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
You know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got...
Turning it on! It's a seam wide open! Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Back to throw, it's Madsen. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after it. Gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It is good. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Fair catch will be made just inside his own 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
To throw, it's Barnes. Makes the catch. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
At the 31. Now, a 4th down.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. Quick release by the QB. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. A designed run for the quarterback. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Caught over the middle, it's Boyd. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag is wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the...
Touchdown, Aggie! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. possession on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the Broncos in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a man, it's Madsen. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And if this offense wants to get back in this football game, I think they're going to see a lot of this. Defense playing a little bit more zone, conservative, great eyes on the quarterback, breaking on the football, batting the ball down. They're going to force you to throw the football down the field.
Hauls it in. The Broncos get enough for the first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. We reach the break and Utah State holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Trying play action. Finds his tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Broncos come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets... 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through the action.
How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? The Broncos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Aggies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
I really like what I see from this offense with the lead in the 4th quarter, and they're moving the sticks. This is now the 6th play of the drive, and they've been able to stay on, bleed clock. They want to just continue doing exactly what they're doing right now.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. To the air. It's Barnes. Snagged in the middle. It's Lane. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You got them where you wanted them. You backed them up on 3rd down. You knew they were going to throw the football, but they just couldn't stop them. They give up the 1st down, and time is running out. This defense is going to have to get aggressive.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback adapting. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's really a great moment. Like, you worked so hard, and listen, this team, the season didn't go exactly how they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes, Palmer, talking about those moments, the free vacation, the hotel, the new spot, the new things you get to do, the practice is fine, but extra time with your boys.
No doubt about it. Memories that will last a lifetime. The bowl experience is something